Morning class. Today, the chapter which I am going to teach you is the class 12th topic chapter, which is alternating current. In that alternating current, the topic of transformer. There's a transformer topic. The topic which I am going to teach you or going to give you a brief introduction of that. So, what exactly? First of all, we need to know what exactly is a transformer. है ना? So, if you want to define a transformer, then you can say that a transformer is a static device. First of all, the thing which you have to note that it is a static device. It is a static device because it doesn't have any moving parts, as in the case of DC motor, DC generator, or maybe alternator. There are moving parts such as stator, rotor. The things are moving over there, है ना? So in transformer, there is nothing like moving part in that. So it is a static device. First, you have to note this thing. Then, coming forward, which consists of two or more stationary electric circuit. You have to note that it is static device and it is a stationary device. It is stationary. It consists of two or more stationary electric circuits. Now, what does electric circuit means? Here, what exactly circuits mean? It is that it is a stationary and it is electrical circuit. So you have seen in the current electricity chapter that a circuit is a closed path where there is a flow of current. है ना? You can see the here I'm giving you an example. है ना? It is an example of a. It is a common example of an electric circuit. Here it is the resistor, है ना? Voltage V is applied in it and there is a current. So it is a common electric circuit, है ना? So it is in the transformer there are two or more electric circuits, है ना? Which are linked with a common magnetic circuit. So this is an electric circuit, and in a similar way there is also a magnetic circuit. So it is linked by a common magnetic circuit. Now, what is the purpose of that linkage? When electric circuits are linked with a magnetic circuit, then what is the purpose of that? The purpose is to transfer the energy, the transfer of energy from one circuit to another. So it means that it is a purpose of transferring electrical energy between them, because the first circuit is also electrical, second is also electrical, and if you are taking more than two circuit, then the third one is also going to be a electrical circuit which are interlinked with a common magnetic circuit. So here you have to note this thing. So the purpose is to transfer the electrical energy. Now the point which has to be noted is that the transfer of energy from one circuit to another takes place without a change in a frequency. The thing is that when we are transferring the electrical energy from one circuit to another circuit with a common magnetic circuit in it, then the transfer of energy which is taking place from one circuit to another circuit, in that circuit you have to note that there is no change of frequency. The frequency remains constant. You have to note this thing. It is very important point which are going to be asked in many JEE exams and JEE advanced exams. This is a basic point. First you have to say. Now we are going to see the common circuit, what exactly the transformer is. So giving a common circuit of it, see, this is a common yoke, this is a iron material or ferromagnetic material. Mainly the iron core is there, here it is iron core which is laminated. Now what is the purpose of lamination of the core? What exactly, first of all you have to know that what exactly is the lamination, what does it mean? First of all, the thing is that, see, now in other circuits you are not using a total solid core, here you are using the pieces of the metal, here you can see. Now suppose this is a solid core. It is example of a solid core, here all the parts are a particular solid, but in the case of transformer, what is exactly it is the lamination. For example, what does it mean? That the thin metallic sheets of iron are taken together and they are linked with each other. For example, this is the structure, Suppose this is one metal sheet, this is another metal sheet, and this is other metal sheet. All them are put together and they're riveted, है ना? So now the structure is like this, है ना? These are all thin metal sheets. This is a thin metal sheet, this is a thin metal sheet, this is a thin metal sheet, this is a thin metal sheet. All them are joined together, है ना? Joined together to form a solid core type structure. It is not exactly solid, but it is similar to a solid core. What is the purpose of that? The purpose is that because we have to reduce the eddy current, है ना? The what exactly eddy current mean? This thing you are going to read in the further sessions. It is just an introduction. I am going to teach you the eddy current in the next or upcoming sessions. This is the lamination, and this laminated whole structure, it is called yoke, है ना? This whole stand is called yoke. Now in this laminated core, है ना, what we have to do, there are two type of, I am taking example of only two circuits, है ना? There can be more than two, but I am taking two circuit. The first circuit is called primary and second is called secondary. The what exactly it is, the in this laminated core we are winding, है ना, winding n number of turns, है ना? This is the plane, you are taking a copper wire and you are just winding it in the core from to form a particular first circuit. And in the similar way they can be the second one, you are going to again wind the circuit, है ना, wind the wire around the circuit, around the core to form a second circuit. It is provided with a load and this primary is provided with a voltage supply, है ना? It is mainly AC voltage supply. See, the thing is that, so now this AC voltage supply having a V1 voltage, है ना? The thing is that it is, see, the thing is this core is having, which we are winding the wire, it is having of N1 turns and it is of N2 turns. So this core is laminated, है ना? It is what you can say insulated from this main winding, है ना? This main core, it is insulated. For the purpose of the insulation is that there is no direct connection between the wire and the core, है ना? It should be insulated from each other, है ना? This thing I am going to teach you in the next session, that why exactly it is, है ना? So there are two circuits which are interlinked with each other with a common magnetic circuit. So this is a magnetic circuit. Now we are providing with a V1 voltage, है ना? So there current is produced, I1 current is produced, है ना? This current goes in that core, this wire, है ना, which were wound in the stand, है ना, or in the laminated core. So it produces a field flux, है ना? It is called flux, pi flux. Now this flux, it links with the another circuit because there is a common magnetic circuit, and it is providing it as a closed path, so it is going to linked with a secondary winding, and this secondary winding, and this it is because it is an AC supply, so there is a change in flux, and this change in flux produces a current I2 here, and a current is induced in that, and this induced current provides the induced voltage if there is a load, particular load, if the circuit is closed. As you are knowing in current, it is that for flow of a current you need to have a closed circuit. This thing you are knowing, it is the basic thing. So it is of two side, primary side and secondary side, which you are knowing. Now where you are going to have the criteria, there for on depending on the working of the transformer, there can be two type of transformer. First one is step one, a step up transformer, and second is step down, which you are going to study here. First, on the basis of working, transformer are of following types. One is step one transformer. Second is step down transformer. Now, what exactly is the meaning of step up transformer and step down transformer? First, going through the step up transformer. Step up, it means the voltage which are provided in the primary winding, it is step up, or the voltage is increased when it goes to the secondary winding. This is the main purpose, है ना? Here, the primary voltage which is V1, है ना? It is step up to the V2. V1 is step up to V2. Here V1, V2 greater than V1. है ना? Then only it is going to be a step up transformer, because you are stepping up the thing, the stepping up the voltage, है ना? You are increasing the voltage. In the similar case, in the case of step down transformer, what does it happen? The opposite thing happens in that as in step up transformer. Here the primary voltage is more and you are going to step down, है ना? You are going to decrease the voltage for the purpose of your use. For example, it is V1 voltage in primary and it is going to be V2. Here V1 is greater than V2. Now, example of step up transformer. Example of step up transformer is in the case of generator. And in the generator side, or it happens that when you are generating a thing, in the case of generators or in the generating units, what exactly happens that the voltage which are produced, it is not of that level which are you going to be transmitted. So what happens there? You are going to transmit for them, so you have to increase the voltage, है ना? So over there you are putting a step up transformer, है ना? Because you have to transfer in the high voltage. So that is the important thing. Now, what is transferring or transmitting the voltage in a higher voltage, which it is a matter of this senior chapters, है ना? In senior classes you are going to learn this about, है ना? Now, the example of step down transformer is in the distribution transformer. The transformer or the voltage which we are receiving in the household, it is approximately of 220 volt, है ना? So the transmitter voltage or the transmitted voltage, it is of 3.2 kV, 440 kV. So what you have to do is that in distribution case you have to step down the things, है ना? And then it reaches in our home, है ना? So this is the purpose of step down transformer. You can give example of distribution transformer. Now the thing is that this is the thing. Now you have to remember that what the transfer of voltage which are going to occur, and over there you have to see the turns ratio, and what exactly a turns ratio is, and this N1 and N2 are turns. Now you have to remember a formula, which we are going to derive in the next classes. So you have to just remember in this class that it is a V1 by V2 is equals to N1 by N2. This is the formula which we are going to derive in the next session. You doesn't have to look about it. So you have to remember this formula. Here V1 is the primary voltage. V1 is primary voltage. V2 secondary voltage. N1 is primary turn. N2 is secondary turns. Now you have to remember this formula, star marketed. This is the thing. Now I am giving you an example with an example numerical. I am going to see what exactly the questions are there in the this topic, है ना, regarding this formula. Take the example. Now it is given that V1 is the voltage of primary at 50 volt and V2 is the secondary voltage that is 100 volt, है ना. So which type of transformer here is? It is a step up transformer because primary voltage is 50 and it is transforming it, है ना, to 100 volt. So this is the thing. Now you have, now the next part is the primary winding N1 is suppose 20 turns, then find out the secondary turns. This is the question. Here you are, what you are given, V1 is primary voltage at 50 volt, V2 is secondary voltage 100 volt, है ना, and N1 is given. N1 is primary turns, which is given 20. Now you have to find N2. What is N2? So before it, I have teach you the formula, है ना, which is N1 by N2 is equals to V1 by V2, है ना. Using this formula, put the values in that and you are going to get the answer. So here N1 is 20, N2 you have to find, V1 is 50 volt and V2 is 100 volt. So you have to find it. N2, है ना. Then you have to cancel. N2 it is going to be 40. So the number of turns is going to be 40. This is a basic formula. Similar relating to this formula, there are n numbers of question in the JEE and advanced, which I am going to teach you in the next sessions, है ना. And other part also, the construction and the basic features of the transformer. This also I am going to teach you in the next section. Okay, thank you.